Hello students, welcome to the class today. So today we will be going to start our new chapter, that is body movements. In the previous class I gave you activity to do at your home, that is movement in our body. Here the parts are given and you have to write here that your parts rotate completely or not, bend, lifts or does not move at all. So you have to write here. I got a very good response from all of you, but I want response from all the class, and I'm keeping this record, and yes, I will definitely share that record with you very soon. So yes, we are keeping record of all these responses. So I request all of you to respond very well, so that I keep recognize each one of you. So yeah, let's start now. One more thing, after this lecture I want one video from all of you to show the movement of our body and explain them in your own words. So please do it and WhatsApp me, so that yeah, and I will definitely note down that those students who will give me the video about their explanation regarding this body movement. So please respond quickly and response very well. I want response from all of you. So try to make my teaching easier, so that we will be coordinating, and yeah, that's it. So let's start now class. Yeah, the chapter number 8, body movements. So first of all I would like to tell you what is movement. So movement is the ability of organism to change its position by using their body parts is called as movement. Okay, so now here we will study about, in the movement part we will study about the skeleton structure. First of all, what is skeleton? Skeleton is the internal structure in an organism which help in bringing about the movement, and it forms a framework that gives the shape of the body and provides support to the organism. And also skeleton made up of bones, cartilage, here it has explained, bone, cartilage, tendons, ligaments and many more. So in this chapter we will study about the bones and the joints. The different kind of bones are joined together in a particular manner, and these joints facilitate various types of movements. In the animals, bones, muscles and cartilage together make the movement possible. So first of all, what is muscles? Okay, now here, okay, first of all, what is muscles? Muscles are the parts of the body that helps in bringing about the movement, and also muscles may be attached to the bones in humans or maybe work alone. So now here we will study about the cartilage also. What is cartilage? Cartilage is a part of the skeleton and that is not hard as the bones and can be bent, is called as a cartilage. Here I will explain you. Let me give you. It is a human skeleton structure which we are going to study. Okay, here it is a cartilage, and these cartilage are found in the upper part of the ear, the tip of the nose and at the tips of the long bones. You can feel it here. You can feel it by touching your ear lobes. Now what is joints? Joints are the points where two parts of the skeleton are fitted together to make a movement possible. Examples are hip joints, elbow joints, knee joints, etc. So joints are classified into, here in your NCERT given, joints are classified into ball and socket joints, pivotal joints, hinge joints, fixed joints, and yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, so first of all, what is ball and socket joints? I am going to explain you. Yeah, here. So first of all, what is ball and socket joints? Ball and socket joints are the joints where the rounded end of one bone, here you can see the activity, the rounded head of the one bone fits into a cavity of another bone. It brings in movement in all the direction, and it is seen in the hips and shoulder of the human body. So this is a type of ball and socket joint that is given here. Yeah, so here it is a hip bone which is given in your NCERT. Next is pivotal joints. What are pivotal joints? Pivotal joints are the joints where the cylindrical bone rotates to in a ring, and it joins the neck to the head. Yeah, so it joins the neck to the head, and it allows the movement, or it allows to bend the head forward and the backward direction and turn the head to our left and right. सो नेक में जो आपका बोन है, नेक में जो आपका जॉइंट है वो है पाइवटल जॉइंट, जिससे आप लेफ्ट राइट अप एंड डाउन मूव कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट है आपका हिंज जॉइंट्स. व्हाट आर हिंज जॉइंट्स? हिंज जॉइंट्स आर द जॉइंट दैट ब्रिंग्स अबाउट मूवमेंट इन ओनली बैक एंड फोर्थ डायरेक्शन, and the knees and elbow have a hinge joints. The following image, yeah, so here the image is given, I think. Yeah, here the hinge joints. Hinge joints are present in the knee. Okay, so the knees and the elbows have a hinge joints, and they help in the movement only in the back and forth direction. Now next is fixed joints. What are fixed joints? Fixed joints are the immovable joints because the bones are joined together, and such joints are found in the skull part. So yeah, so here the human skeleton structure given, which I already explained you. What is human skeleton? Human skeleton is an internal structure in an organism which help in bringing the body movement, and it also have a framework that gives the shape of the body and provide the support to the organism. The skeleton structure is made up of bones. Yeah, and they are joined together in a particular manner. So this is all about. Yeah, so now we will study more briefly. I think this is enough, but yeah, so let's now discuss about the body movement in more brief way. Okay, fine. Sorry. Okay, fine. So the human skeleton is the internal framework, as I already told you, and which is responsible for giving support, shape and protection to our body. And you know that how many bones are there in our body? There it contains 206 bones. 206 bones are present in our human skeleton structure, and the skeleton can be classified into two parts, which is axial and appendicular, which is not given in your NCERT, so you don't need to study about that. And bones are what? Bones are the hard white structure below our skin that protect our internal organs, and bones are incapable of bending. Joints are what? Joints are the points at which two bones are fitted together, and these are the points at which we can rotate and bend our bodies. So, and what I told you, there are different type of joints. I already discussed about pivot joints. Pivot joints are the joints in the body that are present in our neck, that allows the head to rotate, and once between the uh, radius and the ulna part that allow the forearm rotation. It is also present in our forearm. And when bones can move along one axis, it indicates the presence of hinge joints. And hinge joints are present in the elbows and knees, which I already discussed. In ball and socket joint, a partially and spherical structure is present inside the socket and allow the movement in all the directions. So whenever the question come, name the joint that allow the movement in all the direction, that is ball and socket joint. Fixed joints are the joints which allows no movement to occur. For example, skull is the example of fixed joints. So so this is all about, okay, so this is all about bones provide support, protection, movement, and perform several other functions. Also, I think this is all about this part, the type of joints. But make sure you should remember where the ball and socket joints are found, and what is ball and socket joint, what is hinge joint, what are pivot joints and fixed joints, also the example. And that's it. Balls and socket joints are found in hips and arms, hinge joints are found in elbows and knees, pivot joints are found in head and arms, and fixed joints are found in skull part. So this is all about today. In the next class we will study about, here I am explaining you what we are going to study about. In next class we will study about the gait of animals. Please go through the video, and if you have any doubt, please ask me questions. It is very much necessary and it is very important for our communication also. And one more thing, you need to give me a video in which you are explaining a body movements. So please give me a video in which you are explaining a body movement. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.